Good morning, kiddos. So I'm back to read a book to you. And this book is one that we did not get to read in the classroom when we were talking about bears. We had to leave so quickly for our at-home learning that we just didn't have an opportunity to do it. So we're going to do it together today. Now, this is a really funny story, and it's about a bear and a sandwich. I'm going to show you the cover of it. It's called The Bear Ate Your Sandwich. Now I want you to think about that. Could it be possible for a bear to come inside your house or to come inside our classroom and eat a sandwich? I'm not sure. I've never seen a bear outside of our house or outside of our classroom. I have seen a bear at the zoo before, but he was in a cage. I wonder how the bear ate the sandwich. Now, I'm going to show you a little clue at the end of our story, and it might tell you about who ate the sandwich. Now, you're going to notice at the back, there is a little girl, and there is a puppy dog. I'm thinking that that might be her pet. Now, the dog has this really funny thing above his head. It's like a talk bubble or a thinking bubble. Authors and illustrators like to put it in their books to let us know what the character is thinking in his head or what he wants to say to another character. So I think this talk bubble might be something the dog is trying to say to the girl. But I don't know what he might be trying to say, so let's find out. Let's read our story. The Bear Ate Your Sandwich by Julia Sarconi Roach. Oh, look at all those different sandwiches. They look delicious. Are any of those your favorite? Oh, look, we see the bear. He's in his den right now. He is sleeping still. I wonder if he'll wake up from hibernating. And if he does, we know that bears are very hungry. So I bet he'll start looking for food. Let's find out. The Bear Ate Your Sandwich by Julia Sarconi Roach. By now, I think you know what happened to your sandwich, but you may not know how it happened. So let me tell you. It all started with a bear. Oh, look, he woke up. I wonder if he is hungry from hibernating. The morning air was warm and bright when the bear stepped out of his den. He stretched and he sniffed. I wonder what he's sniffing for. Do you think he's sniffing for food? The scent of ripe berries drifted toward him, and he led to a wonderful discovery. Look, he's walking towards a truck. Now, he said he sniffed, and there was a smell of ripe berries. I wonder if there's berries in the truck. After a berry feast, the bear curled up in the sunlight and listened to the buzzing bees. Look at him in that truck eating all of those berries. Before long, he was asleep. Oh, that happens to me too. Sometimes when I eat a lot of food and fill my belly up, just want to curl up and take a nap. By the time the bear opened his eyes, the buzzing had become a rumbling. Maybe the rumbling was the car running, and he was listening to it leave. Oh no, where's he going? He was being quickly swept along like a leaf in a great river. The forest disappeared in the distance, and the high cliffs rose up around him. Now, if you look at the picture, that is not the jungle anymore, or the forest. I'm sorry, the forest is where the bear was. That is not the forest anymore. That is the city. Once the rumbling stopped, the bear found himself in a new forest. Look, he's getting out. He's looking around. Things look different here. It was like nothing he'd ever seen before. The forest had many great climbing spots. Oh my goodness, look at him climbing up the apartment building. Now he's sitting on top of the roof. Oh, there was a good bark for scratching, and the mud squished nicely under his feet. Oh, that's not mud, that is concrete being poured. He's going to have his footprints in it forever. There were many interesting smells in the forest, but some of the tastier ones had already been found. Look, he's been eating a lot of things in that new forest. Okay. Leafy green smells led the bear to a new fun. And look, he must be in the park. That is when he saw it. What do you think he saw? Now remember, our story is about a sandwich.
Let me see it.
Are you going to join our book? Okay, you got to sit down. Not up there. Come here and sit down because we're talking to the boys and girls, all right? Mirabelle's going to join us. There it was on the park bench. Your beautiful and delicious sandwich, all alone. Now look at the bear. He's looking all around. He waited to make sure no one saw him, not even the sandwich. And before he made his move, let's see, right there. It was such a great sandwich. The bear loved it. But just as he was almost finished, he heard something. It said, "Ruff, ruff," behind him. What do you think made that sound? Something that said, "Ruff, ruff." What would make that sound? What do you think, Mirabelle? What would make that sound?
I don't know.
What says ruff, ruff? Do you think it could be a puppy? Let's see. He had been seen. Oh, look at all the dogs who saw him. The bear was so surprised that he ran out of the park and down the street until he spotted a very tall tree. Now let's see where he goes. Look, there's that tall tree. That tall tree kind of looks like a telephone pole. From the top of the tree, the bear could see his forest. It was time to go home. The waves rocked the bear and he began to doze. Dozing means he was sleeping. Look at, he's on that boat. See him there? You looking? When he opened his eyes, he heard the breeze in familiar branches and the birds and the bugs' evening song. That made the bear feel at home. And he began to feel much better. He was fine. Look, he's back here in his den. Now, oh look, I see somebody's ears. It's not the bear's ears. Whose ears are those? It could be. And I see that talk bubble we had talked about at the beginning of our story. It says, "So that's what happened to your sandwich. The bear ate it." Oh, look. There's a big talk bubble, and it looks like it's coming from the puppy dog. He's telling the girl about the sandwich. And it says, "I saw it. I tried to save your sandwich. I was able to save this little bit of lettuce. The bear dropped it as he ran off, but I couldn't save the rest of it. I'm sorry to have to tell you about your sandwich this way. But now you know." Look at him. And there's that piece of lettuce that's left. And look at the girl. She's going, really, really, the bear ate my sandwich. I'm not so sure I believe that story.
Let me see.
Now, who do you think really ate the sandwich? If you have a pet at home, you might know that pets like to take our food sometimes. I think maybe it could have been the dog. Now look at him. That puppy said, "Ruff, ruff, 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 ruff." The end. So thank you for listening to our read aloud, boys and girls. All right, I gotta go now. Bye. Say bye, Mirabelle.